Hello there, how you doing? Welcome to the Talent and Opportunity Connector for our weekly tip. So today what I like to do is I like to give a tip for you candidates out there. You're out there looking for a new opportunity. You're starting to get some bites on your resume and your LinkedIn profile, and you got that first interview. So that first interview is absolutely critical, as you know, to move on to future rounds and potentially a brand new opportunity. So, and this is some tips that overall, just being in the world right now of recruiting for an amazing company called Broadreach Staffing, just some things I've seen overall where candidates have been successful. So the first tip, I'm going to give you three tips today, but I'm sure there's plenty more out there. The first tip of all is if you know the company that you're interviewing with, you need to research that company and know everything about it, because nothing that impresses more when you're on an interview with at the company, that you can actually detail what the company does and how you can help. The second tip I'm going to give you that's very important is you need to approach the interview that you are solving a problem. All right. So you ask the interviewer what is their pain, what is their goals, and you're going to show them how you can help make their life a lot easier. So that's a really critical goal, is to be a problem solver, and be there just to show that how you could immediately be an amazing asset for the company by helping solve their problem and take it to the next level. Now the third one, probably even the most important of all, is, as you know, especially since 2020, a lot of interviews are being done on video, just like this. Make sure your video is working and your audio is working. Do a test with a friend. I recently had a candidate that just had issues with their audio, and it blew their chance to get the job, literally. Make sure your audio works, because that is absolutely critical that it works from your perspective, and you'll have a great interview. So to kind of summarize, research the company, have a problem solving approach when you're on the interview, and then whoever you're interviewing with, always be a positive problem solver. Third tip I'm going to give you today is test out that video. Make sure your video is working and your audio is working prior to the interview that's scheduled, and you'll do a great job. And I'll guarantee you do those three things, you're moving on to the next level. So I hope this helps. Again, this is Jeff DeSocio, the Talent Opportunity Connector with Broadreach Staffing, and if you have any further questions, I would love you to leave a comment here, or more important, share my video with your colleagues. We're there to help. Have a good day.